my house was affected by an earthquake in the town that I live in regional South Australia, and as a result, I've ended up with cracks in every single wall. So come with me and let's fix some cracks, I guess. So I will put in just a little bit of what it looked like before. You can't really see the cracks before I sort of dug them out, so you just have to kind of take my word for it. But so what my plan now is to rip out to the hardware store. I'll go and have a look in the shed, see if there's any brickies mortar floating around in there. If there is, we'll get into that, or I'll have to go to the hardware store and get some, start filling up these cracks. So what I'll do is I'll stick you guys on the tripod in the corner and you can creep along and watch me work. All right, let's do it. Time to vacuum.
Hello? Hello? I said don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room!
Right, full start, shows that I thought it was important to something that has happened and we'll see it in public, so I have prepared a short statement. First and foremost, I just want to address my sincere Clearly, the public nature and the timing of what's come out isn't the best interest of myself and the Comfortable Club. For me, I mostly feel remorseful towards our fans, home members, supporters, and staff.
To be honest, at the end of the day, it all comes down to how much money I'm willing to spend on this project, how much time I've got, in between work, full time, and doing this. It's not leaving me heaps of time to get stuff done, but this is sort of a 2-night project that I've sort of finished already with all these cracks. That's only taken me the 2 nights to get that done, so that's not too bad. We'll rip out to the hardware store in a minute. We'll grab ourselves some brickies mortar and we'll get into it. I've got a mate of mine who's a builder that's going to come round and have a look at the door here for me to see whether I can pull this door jamb out. It's kind of, as you can see there, it's not even close to square or plumb or anything. Yeah. So obviously when this was originally fixed, they put a door jamb back in, but didn't put, someone must have done the old measure once, should be right job, because out there, that is the door that came off of it, and you can see that it's not even close to square. So I've got a mate of mine who's a builder who's going to come around and have a look at this for me, see if I can pull this out. I'm assuming I can. I just want to make sure that that lentil there that you can see through there is still okay for me to get in and knock this door frame out. It's not going to sort of have the whole wall fall down on top of me. And then I will get him to hang a new door jamb and make sure it's plumb and square and looks good, and hang a new door for me, because every time I've hung a door it's never come up properly. I also have a plan to have an electrician come in and take that out and the fan out and hopefully rewire that section to just have a light switch inside on the fan switch. So I'll put a new fan in that's got a light in it and have a light switch on that, and then move the outside light switch to the other side in the hallway. I also wouldn't mind having my sort of power points moved and put maybe back on this wall, sort of like a metre in from either side over there. I reckon would look quite neat and tidy. Just the way this room's sort of built, the only real place you can have a sort of a bed is on that wall there. Like there's no other place to really put a bed. There's not going to be sort of in the road. You've got that fireplace there, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet, whether that's going to come out. That chimney is not on the other side of the room. That chimney is also not connected to anything. Well, the chimney's outside, so I would look at probably pulling the chimney out and then just retaining this to a rectangular room. So then that would open up the option, obviously, of putting the bed on that wall. So you'd sort of wake up in the morning and look out there. Maybe like a wardrobe over there somewhere. But yeah, sort of haven't decided yet. That all comes down to, again, how much that's going to cost to pull that out, fix the ceiling, and pull it out of the roof void and off the roof and fix the roof so it doesn't leak. So, all fun things that need to be done.